Hello Capricorn, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for the second half of June 2020. It's a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate. Take what you feel is for you, and what is not for you is probably for somebody else watching the video with a slightly different situation, okay? Nothing is more accurate than a personal reading, so if you're interested in one, go to maxestarot.com. That's my website. Welcome to all my subscribers. It's awesome having you here. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I upload weeklies and monthlies. And if you want a personal reading, go to maxestarot.com. Did I say that already? Yeah, I said go to maxestarot.com. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. I've done a lot of readings today. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Fool, the World, Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this one wanted to come out, so I'll take it out. Okay, that's a Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles energy for the other person. Four of Swords and the Tower. What is going on, Capricorn? Okay, for those of you who may be LGBTQI viewers, stick around towards the end of the reading. I'm going to pull a card for you guys from the Pride Tarot deck, okay, but US Game Systems. It came out this month to celebrate Pride Month, so stick around, okay? Now, please understand that my readings are for everyone. I'm doing this because of Pride Month. Did I say that already? I think I did. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so maybe dealing with a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay, those are some of the signs that I see here. Somebody's holding back from you. Yeah, this person is like a statue. They're like, I don't see your emails. I don't see your texts. What phone call? Like, they're like definitely not responding. They're holding back. They're being very protective. This person could be very focused on money right now, too much. Like maybe they're like hoarding. This is going to be my hoarding card, okay? Maybe they're hoarding toilet paper. Even though, you know, we're almost out of the pandemic, there's a lot of talk of a second wave, which is scary, but here is somebody still hoarding toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Anyway, so the Tower, a shakeup, a transformation, a sudden ending of something, separation. Trying to make sense here of what's going on. Okay, so I feel like somebody's parting ways with you. I think that's what's going on here. Somebody is like, look, I can't open myself to this connection. I have a lot going on. I have a lot of stress. I got a lot of bills to pay. I have a lot of, I have to watch my money. I really can't give you all the attention you want. I can't be around for Christmas, pretty much. This person doesn't want to be around for Christmas or your birthday because they don't want to spend their money on a gift, okay? And here, because you're the Queen of Wands, Capricorn, you're not just anyone. You look good. You like nice things. Some of you are on the cusp with Aquarius. Or you have Aquarius as your moon. If that's the case, then this is your reading. The Queen of Wands, of course, if you're a tarot reader or you know about tarot, the Queen of Wands represents fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But for some reason, when it comes to my readings, a lot of Aquarius folks show up with a Queen of Wands energy. I have no idea. But when I've done readings and it just always turns out, personal readings, that the Queen of Wands happens to be an Aquarius in personal readings. So I just wanted to put that out there. We all know that Aquarius is represented by the Star, by the Queen of Swords, by the King of Swords. But, you know, for the Aquariuses that I pick up energy on, they tend to be very kind of flashy Aquariuses, kind of like really good looking, kind of like they like nice things. And so that's why I feel like it's, I can see them as a Queen of Wands energy, because the Queen of Wands is like that. She's very, she likes the finer things in life, you know. But anyway, so if you are a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, this definitely may be a very specific reading for you. So you like nice things, you like to travel, you like adventure, you like going to the club, you like going to the, you know, you like having a good time. And it may be that this person didn't want to spend the money. You know, they were like, no, I'm not going to spend money. I don't have it. So I feel like in the mid portion of June, you know, you're kind of closing the cycle with that individual. And they're probably just fine with it. They're like, okay, now I'm free. Now I don't have an obligation. Now I don't have to, you know, buy them a gift. Some people are like that. They say that a lot of people tend to break up with others right before Valentine's Day. I mean, you can Google that up, but I was surprised. It's because, you know, once Valentine's Day comes around, right, if you're in a couple, then it has to be a gift that means something, right? And so a lot of people who are unsure about the situation they got going on may just break up so that they don't have to, you know, buy a gift or buy a type of gift that may not necessarily represent what they're feeling, right? Because most people want nice things for Valentine's Day, right? You like to get chocolate, you like to get flowers, you like perfume or cologne. The last thing you want is a fish wrapped in newspaper, right? Or a horse head on your bed. Very, very Godfather style. Anyway, you guys, sorry. I'm feeling a little loopy. But yeah, this person, they're like, I'm not spending no money. And you're like, okay, fine, whatever. It's summertime. I'm going to go somewhere. I'm going to go to Cancun. I'm going to go to, I don't know, Cuba. I'm going to go, like, right? Because I think the restrictions are being lifted, and so people are going to be allowed to travel, perhaps to abroad, to some of the beaches, or locally. This could even be in Ocean City, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Or Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, or in the OC in New Jersey, right? Could be a local beach. But you're really enjoying the nice things in life, and you want somebody who's going to give you that, Capricorn. Male or female? Now, somebody here, I feel is the same person. Very confused. Maybe they just okay, this is somebody else. This is not the same person. Actually, it's your energy. Especially if you are on Aquarius cusp. Okay, so towards the end of June, I see some sort of confusion. Maybe dealing with a player here. And you're wondering, are they a player or not? Are they playing me or what? Am I just an option to them? And I think that's who you're maybe ending things with. So if you're dealing with two people, one is somebody who doesn't like to spend money, too frugal for you. And another one is a player, big time player. Or it may be you. Maybe you're being a player, Capricorn, right? Because you're looking so good, right? You're going to the beach. I think maybe your economy, your finances are pretty good. So maybe others are viewing you like a player. Maybe others are viewing you as somebody who keeps people as options. Okay? But towards the end, I mean, or like during this period of time of mid-June, probably even into July, you know, you're about healing. You know, you're about maybe self-care, self-love, exercise, looking good, buying yourself new clothes. You may be wondering who's next, who's coming next into my life, right? Because there's like a looking towards the future. No longer staying in situations that, you know, keep you stagnant. All right, let's see what else is going on for you guys. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet, my dear Capricorn. Thank you. What else is going on from, okay. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have been dealing with a partner. So you guys may be saying goodbye to each other or parting ways or taking a break from each other. I feel like somebody doesn't give you your fair share. Maybe they're a little selfish here. Yeah, there are arguments, there's bickering. Oh my God, this is totally like a reading for a couple. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person doesn't look at the page like with the pentacle. They're like, no, I'm not giving you no money. I don't have any money to spend. And you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Baby likes nice things. Right? Oh goodness. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're like, I want nice things. I want a Ferrari. I want someone with a Ferrari. Anyway, I don't know. This is a very specific reading. I don't know. I can't say that it's not specific. I don't think all of you guys are going through this, Capricorn. So, like I said before, take the messages that resonate, and what doesn't is for somebody else. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So you're confused about somebody else in your life too. Somebody is a little bit of a player. They may go hot and cold, and you're like so confused. And you're like ordering the court. Who are you? Who are you really? Are you really here to stay, or are you really here just to play me? Yeah, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody may actually tell you, hey, you know what? I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I want to be free. I want to go out there and see what I can find. I want my freedom. Something like that. Yeah. More energy of somebody who wants attention. Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Now, it could be you. It could be you, Capricorn. It could be you saying, you know what? I want the nice things of life. I want a horse. I want a mansion. I want a lavish wedding. You know what I mean? That's okay. I think that thinking about prosperity and thinking about living a nice life is not a bad thing. I'm not a person who's going to tell you that the material is wrong, that you shouldn't be focusing on money. Like, no, I'm not going to say that. Okay? 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to have a reconciliation here. Somebody doesn't want to come together. And you're like fine with it. You're like, whatever. Wow, Capricorn. Very interesting energy. Very sassy. Very sassy in mid-June. Yeah, this person is like, I'm fine. I am fine. I got my money. I'm holding on to it. I'm not spending. If I'm going to spend it, it's just going to be on beer and wine and liquor. And I want to be single. And I want to be single because I got no money to spend. There are some people like that, Capricorn. I actually did have a friend, who is a Capricorn. So please don't think I'm just going to talk about my friend. I've known him for 10 years, has never had a girlfriend since I've known him. And he's straight, okay? And whenever I've asked him, hey, so why don't you get a girlfriend? It's not like you're bad looking. And he's always like, I don't want to spend money on women. I don't want to spend money. I don't want to. You have to have money to have a girlfriend. And I just, mm-mm. And so, there are people like that out there. There are. And I mean, hey, I understand. Money doesn't come easy sometimes. But to wait 10 years or to just let it go for 10 years, that's a little extreme, right? At some point, you should try to maybe find a better job so you can afford taking somebody out, right? Don't you agree? Anyway, so this is your energy. Also, the 8 of Pentacles, so working really hard, making that money, right? Because if somebody's not going to be generous, you're going to find your own way to be generous with yourself. Yeah, definitely leaving something behind here that hasn't worked for you. All right. If you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like button. Thank you so much, you guys. If you feel like you want something personal, go to maxestarot.com. Now I'm going to pull the card from the Pride Tarot deck from US Game Systems. Let me show you what the deck looks like, the box. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's see what's going on. If you're LGBTQI, let's see what the person that you have in mind is feeling or thinking about you. Thank you, universe. The Magician. Good card. Ooh, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there may be an Aries in your life. Maybe they want to return, or you want to return to an Aries. Now, the Magician is energy. It's all about, how can I say? It's the catalyst. It's the spark. It's the one little spark that created the Big Bang, right? So Big Bang. So there had to be some energy, right? Like I don't know, like splitting the atom, right? And that's how you get atomic power or nuclear power. One of the two. Don't ask me. Okay, it's been a while since I was in science class. But it's an energy of making things happen. It's like an energy of like the universe wants to make something happen. So maybe this person is really thinking about coming towards you. Maybe they're focusing on the new. Maybe they're finding this to be a very ideal time to give you a call, to get together with you. The Magician is also saying, hey, forget that ex. Focus on somebody new. Okay? And if that's the case, then this is not necessarily what the other person is thinking. This is the universe saying, stop thinking about that ex. Start focusing on someone new. Okay? It's a very beautiful card. I guess they painted it to look a little bit like a ram, right? Because sometimes the Magician is connected to Aries. I feel like this individual wants to communicate with you if there is somebody that we already manifested. I think they're getting ready to communicate. It may be you're thinking, okay, I'm going to walk away with this 8 of Cups energy. But right when you're about to walk away, boom, the communication happens. What you want is manifested. So, interesting reading, like I said. If you want something deeper, go to maxestarot.com. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Pride. Leave me a comment, share this video on social media, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Caps.